Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Bivol, 174 pounds. He's 6 foot tall even, with a reach of 72 inches. And they'll be facing Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's Dimitri Bivol, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. He's as humble as he is dominating, the light heavyweight champion of the world. Saul can...
This bout.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with the jab. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
You'd like to see more jabs. Canelo Alvarez could have taken an easier fight, but he wanted revenge against Bivol, and he gets a chance to do it here.
Is this a change of the guards? We've seen the emergence of Canelo Alvarez. We've seen the best of him with the best. We've seen everything about him, but Bivol, silent, cool, assassin, gets the job done. This is the kind of guy that he is. Is this a changing of the guard?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. That jab won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They threw the hook. It didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round.
Come on,
Talk about a one-side...
Have you got complacent? The fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter. Just missed with that hook.
Body and head. That's it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looking to land the hook. The courage on display here is incredible. Insane action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt.
Get your boxing back together. Listen.
There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That uppercut misses. There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Nobody home with that hook. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That jab misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about...
Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They are giving us a high-tempo show.
Great work, this. It's all going nice. It's all going to plan.
The right hook just missed. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
Now, it's a tougher fight.
On to the 5th we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. These punches coming from every angle. He threw a punch and just got countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Good counter punching. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's not working.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about
Okay,
Bivol in
let
that
me
last
back into
round.
the fight
After
now.
what we saw in that last round, it's
His
pretty
round.
obvious who has the advantage.
That is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
On to the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Okay, let's
When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's all offense all the time. That counter punch caught him clean. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Base.
Round 7, here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in a ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This has been a very... Hold that thought! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Whoa, wait a minute. Big way. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round.
Off.
They
What
get...
are you doing? I need you to go back out there.
There's the bell to start round 8. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Ooh, he ate that right hand.
Okay, it's not working.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far. Whoa, wait a minute! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Oh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Now it's my turn to use Canelo Alvarez. Hey, welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Be sure to hit that like button on the way in if you haven't already. We're gonna use Canelo Alvarez, but Dimitri Bivol, man, he got some good movement out here. Some good movement. I like the way they changed the punching mechanics in this game. Punching mechanics are on key. About time we got a boxing game that feels like a boxing game, in my opinion. Well, I'm loving it. You guys enjoy. I might not be able to get a match right here. That first match was quick, ladies and gentlemen. Let's come back to that one. We gotta move fast. We need the box, man. We need the box. Let's go. Let's try the lightweight division and use old Terrence Crawford. No, in fact, I want. Let me go. Let me back that up. We're gonna use this guy right here. We're gonna use Juan Manuel Marquez if we can get a match here. Just in case someone else uses Terrence Crawford or anybody else. I don't think very many people will pick Juan Manuel. If so, then so be it. Get a match right here. That first match was quick. We know that works. Let's get it. Looks like we got one. Let's go. Got him. Let's get it, y'all. Hit that like
The
button.
crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham.
Yo.
Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud.
Oh,
How?
we got a Josh Taylor. That'll be an interesting fight.
Juan Manuel Marquez, one of the greatest fighters.
That'd be an interesting one.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
One of the
Feels
hottest
good to be
tickets
back on
around. It's
PS5 though.
standing room.
Back in the.
So here we go. Should be a good one.
Before I was only able to play.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Warzone online. Now I'm back over here with this. I hope you guys hit that like button.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got a little bit.
So
of
much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves of a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
A lot of these guys, they start out with the jab and then they fall off, you know. They abandon the jab.
And he misses with that straight left.
You're worried about it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know
his
who's got the advantage. Great. Did you see that?
Good stick,
Are we about to see a first round
I
knockout?
ran into that one. It's okay.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So watch out for that sneaky straight.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Don't worry about it. One shot. Don't give him
That jab in his face, though.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Yep.
Misses with the straight left.
I can truly tell you this, though. From my experience, from when it first came out, beta, from now,
despite
from
what the judges' scorecards read,
now,
there are no losers
they
in
have
this
come
one.
in here and really fixed this game, man. You know, there's still some ghost punches here and there, but look at how clean these punches look. Look how clean these punches.
Talk about Taylor in that last round. He is down.
Look how clean these punches. They go where you want
There's
them
the
to
bell
go.
to start round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this
They're
round.
not going to be.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to
But
get
it
out
goes
there
where you
again.
want it. I can
Be
throw my
smart,
combination
be
the way
sharp.
I want to
Don't
throw
be
my
a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make
That's
him
what
fight
boxing's
your
all about.
fight. Hold him, tie him up
Wanna
just
throw
until
the
your
keep
head
throwing
clears
that
again and your
jab,
legs
see
come
that
back
feint? I
again.
can feint
Because
too.
if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A good stick. They're real quick.
Nice counter shot.
And they get on hit on mark. Like some of them, you may miss just like any other, you know, just like boxing.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Like that.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
It's also up to you to drain yourself when the power punches you want to throw.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
I try to throw my power punches like in the late rounds or in between.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
perfectly
maybe.
matched, skill for skill, tap
Like
for
I
tap.
say, you
Now
gotta
this
use
fight
a
will
good
say, you
jab
know
on
what,
these
I'm
guys.
just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them
Keep attacking
more than
that
happy.
body, hit them with combinations that slows them guys down. See, you just gotta throw in combination. You know, you gotta think to yourself, I'm gonna throw a jab and then I'm gonna move my head and throw to the body.
Still want to fight?
Combination up top, back to the jab. You know what I mean? Use that jab. That's your workbench, man. That's your
Apparently,
tool.
it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That
The
jab is
corner
your
need
tool,
to think
man,
nice
all
and
day
sharp.
long.
They know their
You gotta
fight. They
keep
know
that
what their
wrench
fight's
working.
capable of doing and what their fight can and
You
cannot
gotta
take.
be
This
upstairs,
is going to be a
downstairs.
tough decision
Throw
to
it.
make.
Final 10 seconds here, unless
Throw a
something
combination.
major happens. I think
Throw
we
that
all know
jab.
who won that one.
It sets up everything. Look at that. Look at that. I can do what I want. I can
Let's
do
talk
what I
about Taylor
want.
in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out. Oh, great work. I love it.
Oh, yo, yeah, for sure. I feel I got you.
Put
I
it in
got
back
you,
and
my
we
friend.
go
I got
again.
you.
The fight's not over yet. Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Yep,
Think
that
about
jab,
the
man.
kinsuits.
That
Here we
jab.
go in round
I
3.
coach.
Who's
I
going to
coach.
land the first big shot?
That
They
was
barely
boxing, my
survived
coach.
the
Oh,
last
that's
round
first
after
thing
2
I learned.
knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no
And the
idea
1-2
what
behind
they
it.
have left. How do you
1, 2,
come back from
3s, and
something
you
like
just
that?
keep
Knocked
going
down
up the ladder.
twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can start mixing your
And
numbers
just
up.
as quickly as it slows down, it
2,
heats
3,
back up.
2s. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jab off the hook. Step back jab. Step back straight. Uppercuts.
Can't score with that jab.
See, he banned his jab. He started out good. He started out real good in the beginning with that jab, and then he just fell off.
Jab does not score.
He's scary.
Halfway
Now
through
you
the
go.
round, and man, these two are going at it.
A
Make
very
her
close
jab.
match. It shows
Oh my
Ooh,
God,
good
Johnny!
one.
An
Good one.
upset of the year, perhaps right before our
Good
eyes.
one.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for
quick-
now.
what
Straight.
recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good round. Good round for him. I still think I won the round, though, even though I got stunned.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out.
See, he quick with that. He's been practicing that, so I'm gonna stay
A
away
very
from that.
competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Welcome back in the center of the ring.
Don't let him off the hook. Finish him. He's gone.
Good round.
Let's talk about Taylor in
I
that
give him
last
that
round.
one.
Come
I
on.
pro-
I
switch
give
it
him
up.
that round.
You're complacent.
And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Catch me
Todd,
with that
my
left
motto
jab.
is, if it's not broken,
Wait for
why
him to
change
step
it?
back and
An
go to the
excellent
body.
last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hey, he got that step back to an art. Oh,
That hook was off target.
with that body now.
Can't score with that jab.
Down that solar plex. Down there. So used to me throwing that.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
I'm running into that, Marquez. Oh, double hook. That
Johnny,
was
you
sweet.
know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast
was
hands,
sweet.
so get ready to see some lightning.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't
That
mean
was
you've got
sweet.
leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Halfway through the
Trying to get
round,
that
and it's pretty
knockdown.
much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every
Boy got
time
some
they
game
drop
about
their
himself,
guard, they
though.
get caught.
I like his skill.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
There you go. He's pumping that jab now.
And he misses with that straight left. Catch and shoot.
Give me that punch back.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I woke him up. That knockdown. That knockdown woke this dude up, man. That knockdown woke
Talk
him
about
up.
Taylor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is
cut
too
him,
easy.
though.
If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this
Great
fight.
round. Now relax. Relax.
That man got another eyebrow up there.
On to the fifth we go. That last
Yeah, he
round was
is.
huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round,
good
everything
counter.
works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Smother
keep
him.
doing what
There
you've
we
just
go.
been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's got a
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
good counter. He probably uses this guy a lot. Just
One punch could change everything in this
give that
battle.
back. Smother him a little bit.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that.
Competition,
Work the
yeah.
body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Jab still in his face. Tricked him. Uh-huh.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so
Ooh,
close.
look at that
How can
one.
you
That was
separate
sweet.
them?
That was
It's going to be a
sweet. That was
hard
sweet.
night
That
tonight
was
for the judges.
sweet. That was sweet, baby. That was sweet. In and out of that piece, man. Give me that.
That hook was off target.
Oh, give me that too.
Okay, let's reset.
That
Oh, I
hook
ain't
just can't find the target. And Marquez
good
goes
one.
down.
Damn, that was a good one. I was trying to get out of the way of that. Good shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
That might even tied the fight right there. Damn it. He timed me pretty good with that one. Good shit.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd
That
rather
was good
forget.
shit. That's definitely his round after that one. Good counter shot.
That's time.
Let's talk about Marquez in that last
You've done
round.
all your work all the way through camp. Switch on.
Good shit.
This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come
Oh,
back
give me
from
that back.
They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Good
Gotta
check
be
hook,
courageous
though. I
when
like
you're
the
getting in there
check
with
hook.
someone
Got
that's
throw that
bigger,
same punch.
stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Oh, good body work from Marquez.
Missing with the
Oh.
hook.
Makes me
He
pay
threw
every
a punch
time
and
with
just
that.
got countered.
Oh, pay that back. Come on.
So much for boxing. This is
recover.
a fist fight.
I need to walk him into my check hook.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This is
quick.
about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to
Good
dance
fight.
that dance? Step
fight.
out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Let's go. Come on.
We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Oh, good combination, dude. Blocked that at that time, though. Come on. Nope.
Keep him guessing where you're
Misses
coming
with the straight left.
Oh, he tried to catch me, man. Oop, tricked him.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Good solid round. Take that to the bank with you. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Time out.
Let's
It's
talk
gonna be
about
a
Taylor
close
in that
one,
last
man.
round.
Switched off completely. I need to get back.
Let's
And there's
do
the
it.
bell to start
Oh,
round
they
7.
got him
Coming
winning.
off that fantastic last
Knockdown.
round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum
Good
going.
fight.
Todd, my motto is,
He earned
if it's
it.
not broken, why change it? An
Good
excellent
fight.
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, he earned it. Good fight.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Give credit where credit is due, you know. Gotta keep going out on our shield.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut.
Anything could happen.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
They're going flat-footed on me.
Make him miss. Make him pay.
He's
The
slowing down.
jab doesn't quite connect.
Them body shots doing work. Them body
Johnny,
shots.
you know there's a fine line between being aggressive
breaking.
and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want because they want to get you there.
Oh.
They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week.
Breaking.
What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
When he comes at you, you throw a jab. Swing. Left hook.
Good fight, though, all around.
So close with that uppercut.
Good fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
They don't count the 8th round. I definitely won this one, though. Oh, let's go, baby. See, anything can happen, baby, out here in this ring.
Working. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Anything can happen out here. Let's
two,
go.
3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
I don't know if that even closed the gap, but anything can happen out here in this ring.
Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk,
Look at
now's the
that
time
eye.
to use.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you.
Let's
And they're
do
back
it.
at it again
Hey, man,
here in
good
round
fight,
8.
man.
It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to
This is
turn
probably
this
one of the
around?
best
Two
matches I've
knockdowns,
had
and you're coming
in
back from that.
Undisputed.
That's near on
Since
impossible
I've had the game.
because your head must be all over the place.
this weight
Your
class.
legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you
Excellent.
up. They can't even go into game plan.
No spam. No spamming, just straight boxing.
Beautiful
what I mean?
counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs.
Tip for tip. Knockdown after knockdown. Great movement. Jabs are being used perfect. He's moving
Just
his
when you
head real
think they're going
good.
to have a lull in the action, we get
Step
it
back
heated
straight.
back
Look,
up.
he know what he's doing, but his man is on flat foot mode.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised
can't
you
get
here
caught
as
by
we
a
enter
big
the
shot.
final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know
I don't think
somebody's
they count
got the
the
punch
8th
power,
round,
someone's
so
got the speed, it can be intimidating.
might have a draw
Just
here,
depends
y'all.
on how confident you are as a fighter.
We could have a draw, or they could just give it to him by decision. Either way, good fight, though.
Nice
I give
counter
him
punch
credit.
right up the middle.
I give this man credit, man.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Oh, let's see if we can catch him going that way.
That right uppercut misses.
We got him on the flatbed for sure.
What are you doing? Come on, get your head in the game.
We don't want to get knocked down just in case we have a chance.
Both men step back for just a moment. Swing and a miss
Whoa,
with that
whoa,
left hook.
Whoa. If he'd have followed up, I'd have hit the ground. Let's see if we can get a decision, a draw or something, man, because that was a good knockdown.
This round could go either
Come on.
way. 10 seconds to go.
I can walk into something, baby.
Get back to that game plan. Switch
Good fight,
order.
man, all the way around.
Back together.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we
I don't see
expected.
unanimous,
What a
though.
fight.
Good fight. I didn't see, that's not unanimous to me. 75-74, a split decision. That should have been a split decision, but, no excuses. I lost. Good fight, Good fight. I lost, so no excuses. Yeah, that was insane. That was an insane score. But hey, man, like I said, that was probably one of the best fights I've had in this weight class since I played Undisputed. I didn't feel like he was spamming or doing anything that other than boxing. That's what he was doing. Most people they want to come in here and throw the same power punch over and over. Let's go with Ryan Garcia. Let's see if we can get a win with Ryan Garcia. I like Ryan Garcia. He's a good fighter. Try Loma. Let me fight with Lomachenko. Do I have Lomachenko unlocked? Where's he at? Women. I can't see. Hold on. Am I in the wrong weight class? Where's he at? Welterweight. Let's see. I don't think I even use Lomachenko in this game. What weight class is he in again? Lightweight, welterweight? Where's he at? Right there. I'll give him a try. Why not? Let's go. No, in that last fight though, I was actually pushing for a draw. If I wouldn't get knocked down, so this is how Undisputed works. It's how this game works, from what I've noticed about the scoring. Say for instance we come out in the first round, okay? Boom. There's no knockdown. It's a good close no. You knock me down or I knock you down. You have up until the sixth round to get that knockdown back. You gotta match that knockdown. If you do not match that knockdown, you're gonna lose the fight. So you either gotta knock him down or you gotta just score, outbox him up until you see the score again in round seven. If you haven't matched your opponent before round seven scorecard hit, you can pretty much say you lose because you can't get it back. Not unless you knock him down again, like in the eighth round or something, and he can't get up. Like the user can't control the fighter. You know what I mean? He just added there. Like there's no way. Oh, we got a car. This dude's gonna whoop my ass. But it's very crazy
All right,
how it
I
works.
went over the rules. I
So
want
that's
you
why
to
you
protect
always got to
yourself at all
stay
times,
busy
and what I say
and don't
you
get
must
knocked
obey.
down.
Good luck.
If you get knocked down, you're gonna lose the fight, especially going into the later rounds. Like I was explaining, the sixth or seventh round.
Box.
The third round, they show you the scorecard, and they show you the scorecard in the seventh round, and then they don't count the eighth round. So if you're using your jab and you're scoring effectively, like that right there, you get shit down like that. Now I'm in control. He has to get that knockdown down. He's got to get that knockdown back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
He wasn't ready for that. His record was outstanding. I think this cat had like 200-300 wins here. This guy. But records don't mean anything in this game. I ran into a guy yesterday morning, like 9 or 10 wins or something like that. He was a gold trash. You're a trash fighter. See, now let's take him for example. See, let's look at his work. Look at his work. That's what I do. I look at their work. You know what I mean? I know he wants to throw a lot of hooks and power shots, you know, and I say, okay, let's just go down there to kind of slow that down a little bit, you know? That's me thinking, you know?
Good work.
Just keep going that body. See, he's not even protecting that down there. There he goes. Then look, we'll just keep on adding that too. We'll let him do that because I know in the long run he will be gassed out. See, when they start doing that, go that body right there, right there. That's how you get the knockdown. You got to watch this damn too, though. Come on, let him do that. Come on, load up.
Time!
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Right, let's get out there.
That coach man say, pick your head up. Pick your head up, man. Come on, Lomo. Lomo moving pretty smooth out here. See? Go with that body. No, man. See, I'm looking at my stand on bar. I know how to try to manage mine, you know? Because I figure when he's throwing, like when he throws, his stand on bar goes away. Like, then that's when I counter. About right here, right there when I start attacking. Because now I know he gotta try to get out of there, see? Really? What, trying to knock Lomachenko out, y'all?
Switch stance.
Trying to get that knockdown. See what I was talking about, y'all? See how he's fighting? He's trying to get that knockdown back. Because he knows he'll be down on the scorecards. Well, if we could seal the deal with another knockdown. Like that. We're going to seal the deal. The can was cool. The can. We're going to seal the deal with that right there, see? We sealed the deal. Like I said, the punching mechanics, ladies and gentlemen, are good in this game. If you don't believe me, if you got it, try it.
2, 3.
Go in there and throw
four,
a quick
five.
combination.
Then you continue.
Jab, hook, straight, or something like that. That shit gonna come out exactly as you want it. And you can step or side step like this. And then if you weave like that, it doesn't go like before when you go like this, your character would, like when you're done doing that animation, it would go the other way.
And box.
It doesn't do that no more, so you're able to do that and do this and do that and get out the way and do this and do that and do this. Go underneath like that. Body work.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Well, he gonna need a gas mask, boy, by the time I'm done with you, boy.
Switch starts, that's it. We're doing the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Bang!
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about.
Let's do it.
Ooh, he ate that combination, baby.
One, two, three, four, five.
He out. He
six,
can't get up.
7, 8, 9, 10.
He's out of there.
You're
Let's move
out.
on. Let's get him out of there. He's probably like, damn, that shit come from. I'm a real one out here, man. 500 wins. He better go back to the drawing board, man. I'm telling you, I'm out for blood out here in this Undisputed. I got my PS5 back too. I'm back on a line over here too. Let's go, man. I lost that one fight. This boy done had. Oh yeah, he was 269 wins, bro. 270 losses with 15 draws. I only got 40. I'm 49-40 on this account. I got a gold on my main account though. It's time to me to get gold over here now. That's why I'm over here on Skillful Pack 10. That dude had 269 fights, man. Come on, bro. You could have fought better than that. That's what be killing me with some of these players, man. They, like, you would think that their record, like, you be playing the game long enough. Like, that just shows how much you play. Like, the record ain't shit. It just shows how much you play the game. But being that you play in the game, you should know better. Like, you should know better. Any other fighters you guys want me to use? You know, especially if you know anything about boxing, you should know better than, okay, why'd I get knocked down? Like, am I dropping my left hand or keeping my right hand down? Am I throwing a lazy jab and he's throwing a hook over the top? Let me correct that shit. Let me move back. Let me step to the side and move my head. Like, it shows you how to step back. Flick your left joystick back and then step out the way of that shit. You know? Anybody else? Any fighter? Anybody want me to use? Yeah, go back and practice to go back to what's that shit called? Career mode, man. I stayed in the career mode. Oh, you want me to use Roy Jones? Oh man. The one thing I don't like about Roy Jones Jr. in here, man, he don't watch me show. Maybe it's different now, but since the mechanics are different. Excuse me. Yep, you can do the demo. Yep, exactly. Like when you first get the game type shit. Oh, okay, here we go. I think I used Roy Jones Jr. a dozen times out here. I just don't like the way I mean, it's cool. As long as you just gotta know how to use them, you know. We're gonna find out. I think on the other fight, I should have used my jab more. Take my thing off private. Are you trying to send me? You trying to box? Let me see. I gotta go in. Give me a minute. Let me see. I gotta go all the way up in here into the settings. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let's see. How do you do that again? Um, it's private. Where is it at? I know it's private. Where is it at? Where is it? How to get there again? Users and accounts. Okay, right here. Privacy. Hold on, chat. It's just loading. Actually, it's taking a long time to load. Maybe because I'm on my other account. Let me try it again. Hold on, because I don't want to keep that blue screen there. Let me see something again. Damn, that game just wigged out. All my records like zero, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, man. The game wigged out. I'm gonna have to stop it and restart it again. Hold on. I'll go back on in 1 second.